morning! Happy Saturday! My name is Sarah. I'm the artist behind Pinselgeschichten and this is my weekly vlog. This week was a little weird, maybe is the word, I don't know, when it came to my schedule, but I did a few things. For one, I did record two Beyond the Lines videos. I haven't finished that picture yet that you're currently seeing, but I made progress and I will hopefully record at least another video tomorrow, so keep fingers crossed, guys. Also, Monday morning we've been food shopping, of course, but we also went to IKEA because kitchen stuff. So we just came home from IKEA. It's Monday morning and I thought, well, instead of just going food shopping, let's have a quick trip to IKEA too, because I wanted to have new plates. Mine are, let me count.
90 years old.
90 or 19?
90.
90? No, that's wrong.
As old as you are.
No, they're not. But when I moved out, I was in my very early 20s. So, yeah, and I'm in my very late 30s now, and half of the dishes are broken, 2 more out to go. They've got like a
Sprung. A jump.
No, they've got like a crack in them, and every time I put on hot dishes, I'm like, oh, please, please don't break. So I thought, okay, let's invest the money. So you are... Please, now your job is...
Shall I begin here?
Yes,
here,
please. No, because this is what we went for to IKEA. This is what I wanted to buy. And then we did it go. And then we can tell this tale of IKEA. Because when you're there, you sometimes find different things that you also have to replace. So we didn't buy anything we didn't need.
So we had to buy a scissor.
Yeah, 3. No, that's scissors.
Scissors.
Yeah, there's no...
To unwrap.
Of course, and yes, that's another thing. One pair of scissors just died on me, so we had to buy new ones. But we chose those very sweet indigo, haha, my favorite shading color, indigo plates. And they fit perfectly with either the tablecloth for autumn or the one for spring. I do have a very light green one, so the very dark blue fits perfectly. Because yes, as an artist, I need to have good color combo on the table as well. I know, I'm such a nerd. I can hear myself saying that, and it's like, yeah, nerdy McNerdistan, that's me.
And one good thing,
they're big.
They're big.
Yeah, they're not as huge as those plates.
No,
but
let's compare them to our old plates.
Yeah. So when we moved in, I didn't have the hugest plates, but the one for soups or for stews, and we used that for the normal dinner plates in case we didn't need to have those super big ones. But yeah, let's compare. Yeah, slightly bigger, just a smidge. Then we were in the kitchen department at IKEA, and then we once we had the plates, like right next to them were utensils. So I brought utensils, like one set for 6 people. Some stuff was already missing because I don't know, it went out with, I don't know, in a pizza box or whatever. We are going to have a few more people over very soon. And I said to him like a couple of weeks ago, it's like, we gotta buy utensils then because I don't have enough. And we maybe gotta buy new plates because I don't have enough.
And now we have sterling silver.
Yeah, so we bought a set of utensils as well. Didn't plan on it, but did do it nonetheless. So another thing that we bought, because I had said in No, I think it's gonna come out next week. So there's a Durchschnittscool podcast coming up. Spoiler alert, it's about eating culture, the development of it, and nutrition and eating in general. So in that podcast, I had mentioned that I do like to have a nicely set table every day when I eat dinner. And for that, I'd like to use napkins. So napkins, because he's been arguing with me because, well, they're quite expensive in the grocery store. I get that. So these are like way smaller and way more expensive. So we thought, well, since we are at IKEA, why not take the huge ones? I can use them as a bed cover. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just so tiny. And a nice little box for it, because it just fits with the kitchen and it's way more pretty, you know? So you did good. You found something good for us. So another thing that he just told me 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I have one of these and I'm blanking on the name and it broke. So of course I had to re-buy another one, and I didn't buy metal this time, but plastic to not scratch up the bottom of my pots and
You're
pans.
so smart.
Yes, I know. Sometimes I'm really smart. Because you cannot leave IKEA without candles. I bought some when we moved in and they're almost gone. So I rebought those candles. They have a very slight vanilla scent, but not too much. And I like that a lot, especially now when it's autumn, winter time coming. He got himself one candle as well with raspberry. It's very yummy. I had that one before. And of course, I just needed a zester. I do have one of these decor, de-pit things.
Apple thing.
And I did have a melon ball maker, but I needed a zester. And, well, I thought, you know, now Jon and I can dual melon ball and dual decor apples. So they just came in a set.
A dream came true.
Yes, true. It's been our lifelong goal, I know. But now you don't have to chop the zests anymore. Now you can just, nobody sees you when you hold the, yeah. Now you can just zest any lemons or oranges if I ask you to, so. I make your life so much easier.
We have more?
Yes, we needed some glasses.
Glasses.
For storage, because you see down here in our pantry, I like to keep nuts and such in these kinds of glasses. We didn't have any more, so we bought 3 very cute ones, a blue one. Oh, not that loud, please.
Excuse me.
I know, that really hurts my ears. A blue one, a green one, and just a transparent one. So be careful. I'm gonna get the the green one. I think they're just very cute. It's not boring, and we can store nuts and seeds and such. So that's what we did. So instead of just going to IKEA, ouch, for some plates, we had to stock up on things that we actually needed but didn't have on our radar this morning when I said, can we please stop at the Swedish store before we go to the supermarket? And then something very special happened, and ta-da, here's the announcement. Some of you guys have been asking yourselves and also myself if I would bring back board game related footage to the channel. And yes, I said it, I think a couple of months ago, that I was toying with an idea, and I've been toying and toying and toying and toying, and finally I came up with something that I thought, okay, this is kind of cool, I want to produce that show. So I haven't got a release date yet. Let me check my calendar. I should have done that beforehand, maybe. When do I want to release this? So today is the 20th. So why not go for, because it's gonna be scheduled, it's gonna be published once a month for now. I might switch to bi-weekly, but for now I'm just gonna have it once a month. So why not go for the last Sunday of the month? I think, or maybe the first Sunday. The first Sunday of the month, there is going to be a board game related video. It's, like I just said, going to be published on Sundays, 9 a.m. European Standard Time. And it's called Board Game Island. And I'm going to play games there. It's kind of like a Let's Play, but also includes some of the things that you might remember from Gamers Couch. So it's kind of like a hybrid show, but yeah, we've got the first one in the can. We recorded that this week, and I've been having to figure out how to record this because I'm having a totally different setup here. In comparison to the old setup with Gamers Couch. So I had to come up with ideas, and that meant also that I had to go shopping because I needed a new camera, and I'm having it charging currently, so let's be careful. This is pretty much the camera that I'm recording with for the Board Game Islands. It's pretty much the younger sister of this particular camera here, so they're very cute, and I recorded a clip and saw, so this is what it's gonna look like. So let's try this. Let's see if this is somewhat working. Yeah, way more pretty than what's gonna come up for one of the cameras on the first Board Game Island episode, but don't worry, I got the second camera now, and the next episode will be way more pretty, I promise. So we actually recorded 2 episodes this week, but with the second one I kind of had a video hiccup with the not so pretty camera, and I'm not sure what exactly happened, but audio and video were totally screwed up. So with all the other cameras and the audio equipment, I recorded for 1 hour 8 minutes, and that one camera had the exact amount of data in 1 hour 3 minutes. So if I just played that one clip all on its own, it would look fine. No disturbances there, no weird hiccups, but if I would add it to all the other clips from the other cameras and the audio equipment, it didn't sync at all. So I decided, okay, I'm not going to be able to, well, work in post-production, make it work, so why not just re-record that episode. So that's what we're gonna do on Sunday. That's the plan. No, yeah, Saturday or Sunday, we're planning that. But the coolest thing of that new camera is that there's a little screen here. It's currently in the charging station because I'm gonna charge it in a hot second, and you can pretty much, hold on, gotta get it out of here. There we go. There's the charging station. So this is pretty much my screen, and it can go on a wristband, and then I can just have it on my arm and see, okay, camera is still fine, audio is fine, angle is fine, battery is fine, all of that, which I do for this camera with, and I'm going to show you, that's Vlogception coming up. That's what I do with my iPad here. So yeah, you have probably a little glare, but I do have the iPad big screen for the camera that I'm recording with, but I cannot have both of the cameras on one screen. So I had to opt for this very cute, tiny little screen here. and the display is, I gotta say, I was surprised. It worked really good, and I just uploaded, or I just imported a test clip, the one that you saw, and I hardly have to do any editing. So there's no fisheye effect that I have to reverse. Colors look great. So that was a good investment, and also board game show. So yeah, of course, very good investment. But yeah, that's been going on. I've been working a lot on post-production for Board Game Island because I've already got it put together, and I think also uploaded. Let me check. Board Game Island, YouTube videos. Yeah, it's already uploaded, but I have to get it ready for publishing and such. But I did a lot of post-production work today. Yeah, Sarah, talking this week on Board Game Island. So I'm currently designing the opener for my new board game show, and I just wanted to bring you along. So this is what it looks like currently. I'm just gonna put in the C down here. Ooh, that was not right. Go again. And then I need my watercolor tool. Need to need a bigger brush. Just bring these two together here. Okay, now a little smaller brush. Oh, not that small. Like that, and I'm just going to blend these a bit. Oh, that's too big, I don't like that. Or do I even want to? No, maybe just a few tiny bits here. There we go. Now I just gotta, ooh, that was the camera, I'm sorry. Now I just gotta choose a background and put in a few board games maybe down here, something like that. But I've also been doing a lot of work, post-production work on other videos, so Durchschnittskohl, Keep Dancing, Beyond the Lines, Art Day, Taco Clock, pretty much all of the video shows that I did some post-production work on it. Hence I did not really paint a lot or draw a lot, color a lot. I mean, you saw just a tiny clip of what I actually worked on, but it was like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours that I did artwork, and the rest, when it comes to work, it was just post-production left and right. So yeah, that's been the week. But I'm really looking forward to this weekend, because one of the days, either Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna film a couple more Beyond the Lines, and the respective other day I'm going to film Durchschnittscool and Board Game Island. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Tonight we're gonna be, or this evening we're gonna be at my mom's house, do some board gaming, do some dinner, do some checking up on her, because tiny little health issues, but all's good. And then I'm actually really looking forward to filming those videos. I'm curious, so I'm kind of pumped to finally have all my ducks in a row for another board game show, and having it figured out what I wanted was something that feels good to me and maybe not that boring to you. It's not only going to be new games, I can say that already. There's going to be some that you've already seen on Gamer's Couch maybe, but the Let's Play character of the show doesn't only require for new games, it's just maybe fun experiences, and it depends on whom you're playing with. So not only new games are good games. However, speaking of games, Spiel is gonna come up, and I just checked on the calendar. It's a kids' weekend, so if I go, I can only go on Thursday. And you guys now have to keep your fingers crossed that my calendar and Jörn's calendar does work for us to go on the 24th. So that would be an experience that I'd like to take you with me. I guess. Yeah, that would be cool. But yeah, we'll see. Loads of things in my head, loads of stuff I have to work around, like surgery and such. But yeah, that's pretty much been the week. Oh, one more thing. Oh, sun in my face. One more thing happened this week, and that's more health related. I had my MRI checkup, and all is good. The MS is in remission. She is sleeping. I hope she's hibernating for a long time. But yeah, all is good. Brain looked good. Spine looked good. No new lesions. No activity on any old lesions. So that was awesome, don't you think? So this is just my little recap of the week. I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions, comments, let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you're looking forward to more board game related stuff coming up, and keep fingers crossed that we might even be able to move on to bi-weekly publishing dates. But for now, I just gotta go with once a month and see how things work out. Anyway, thanks again. If you're new to the channel, want to see artwork videos, well, just peruse the channel. There's loads of them. I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Take good care. Have fun. Happy weekend. Bye.